I think it's safe to rest here now.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
We've reached our destination.
Oh yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey. Ah?
Good.
Really? What? Yes!
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there!
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Xion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Xion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hey,
Yeah! Good.
All right!
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Mm-hmm. Well...
I see. Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh? Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible. But I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
What?
I don't believe this.
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now?
Yes! What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but... frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired? Ow! I'm on it! Now you see what I can do! First strike! I'll run you through!
These ones can run rings around
Tear
us.
you apart! Take this! Eat this! Here I go! Oh, and now I'm in the groove!
I'm expert. Come through.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Feel.
Rip and tear!
Get out.
We got the advantage!
Good. We just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on it! I'm on it!
In here.
I'm just getting started!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Whirlwind snap!
Do it.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Looks like we got them all. Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Hi, Hoodle. I never miss. If it's in the sky, it's mine. My astral raging cascade. This'll come in handy.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Whirlwind snap! We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me? I'm on it! You're done! Finish it!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Did you see?
Sure did. Part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
I think Hootle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans take it?
No choice.
First strike!
Take a break!
First strike! I'll run you through!
Sleep now.
First strike! Take this! First strike! I'll run you through!
Whoa, hey, one at a time.
Rolling snap!
Field.
Swallow this!
I'll be saving you.
Eat this!
Mega
I'll
Ray.
end. I'm on it! You're done!
Wind after
Prepare to
wind.
be seared, O people. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Devastation!
Rolling snap! Swallow this! I'll run you through!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I'm on it!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms!
Right. Comrades in arms.
Finish it!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go.
No further!
I'm on it!
Finish it!
Xion!
Get toasty.
Burst Strike!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
This one's mine. Dance in the wind.
First Strike!
Mega Ray. Annihilation. Radiant
Tear you
here.
apart! I'm like bait to them!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Watch this! I'm free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Waterfall. Freeze.
I'll tear you apart! You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm on it!
Raging storm.
I'll tear you apart! Swallow Dance! I'll run you through!
Demon Fang! Destruction!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zeugles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zeugle, this just might be paradise.
Great! That's exactly what I wanted to hear. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning. In here.
Eat this!
You're mine!
You're done!
It's a duel of the eye.
Trump!
Now.
Demon Fang!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
You airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You're done! Finish it!
Shion, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Mega Ray! Watch and
First strike! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
I'm only getting in time!
Be still! You're done! Rising Falcon!
Can't be swirl! Healing
Rising Wyvern!
Run well!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
I've been doing really great lately.
Who? 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 Who?
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
You're done!
Focus and run! Raise the
Demon Fang!
cascade!
I'll tear you apart!
Seal!
I'll run you through!
Up here! I'm out of ammo!
Freaking does it!
It got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I'll tear you
All yours!
apart! Swallow dance! You're done!
More for the sacrifice!
Watch
Dragon
this!
Swarm! Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back!
Finish it!
I'll trip it up.
Now you see what I can do!
Back into the fray!
I'm on it! In a bind! Eat this!
Rising Wyvern!
Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Eat this! Already on!
Storm! Try this!
Watch this!
Explosive Ring!
Swallow dance! I'll run you through! Eagle
Now!
Fly! Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Don't... Get careless.
Who? 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 Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
No choice! Take this! You're finished!
You're mine!
Dragon Swarm! You're mine!
Lightning can crumble by the power
Try
of the
this!
sword!
Explosive Ring!
Gemini
Away!
Ultra!
Burn in hell! Heal escape!
Swallow dance!
Dragon
Do
Swarm!
it! Stop! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
It's time!
Take this!
Eat this! Shattering of
Dragon
pieces!
Swarm!
Attack time!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
So much for sitting this fight.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Purge Malevolence! One more! Our dragon
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Take this! To me!
Swallow there with the others! Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
He's there!
You're finished! Dragon Swarm! It's on!
By the power of
You're
war!
mine!
It has the head of
It's over!
camouflage!
Dragon
All
Swarm!
day!
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Here I come!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Here! Lightning orb! Photon lightning condemned!
Take
Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Take it! Light dance in the
Take
wind!
it!
Magna Ray! Hurricane!
You're mine!
Light astral level! Blah, blah, blah!
No further!
Freeze!
Rising Wyvern!
Healing
Denied! I'm sorry to be
Take
bothered.
it!
We've all got enough on our
We're coming through!
Yes, ma'am!
Dragon Swarm!
Leave now!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's get you off that
Tear! Soaring Light Spear! Take this! Take this! Dust to dust! It's over!
Anything in armor is all war!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Watch out! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny show you just how strong
right.
my arts really are!
Probably do something.
Now you're talking!
Rising Phoenix!
Crumble! Can't
get out of this!
I can handle it! I'll fix you up! Lightning orb! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Magna Ray! Dance in the wind! Will this help? Sleep now. I'll be saving this one! I'll fix you up!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! Leave it to you! It's over! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
I'm not feeling
Here, let me help. Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Healing circle.
What a relief!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
It's over!
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here!
Raging storm.
Swallow blade!
Can't
get out of this!
By the power of water.
That's how you does it!
Only rely on myself.
Shining supernova. Raging hurricane.
Take this!
Out of ammo.
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
I lost my dad!
You'll pay for that!
Air thrust. I'm all I can do this all day. I'll do it. Doubling.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
There's something in the water.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister, and Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
Take this! First strike! It's over!
Roll it here!
Eat that!
I'll heal you all.
Big crack! It can hide itself? Amazing! Rising water! No escape!
Come and get it!
Ready to go!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
You're mine!
Take this!
Dragon form! Rising water! I'm not done! Soaring light
Let's
spear!
tear 'em up!
Lunarongo! Rising phoenix!
Cover the caster!
Take this! It's over! Dragon form!
Raging cascade!
Let me help.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Eat this!
Bring healing
On a
on!
roll now!
It's over! Dragon form! Rising water! I'm not done!
I'll tear you apart!
Lunarongo! Soaring light spear!
Shining Supernova! Raging cascade! Annihilation!
Here I come! Dragon form!
Eagle
This
assault!
one's all mine!
Here's a healing
It's
orb!
over!
Glimmer flame! What is this?
Soaring light
Air
spear!
thrust! Photon blast! Lead the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
You're finished! Dragon form!
Super swallow gas!
Rising wyvern!
This
is bad, right?
You see what happened there as you
Very
crossed
bad.
it? Shouldn't have done that.
Good.
I'm just getting started.
Here I come! You're finished! Now I can let loose! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Don't believe.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I won't forgive you!
Front! Slash! Dragon form! Rising wyvern! I'm not done! Soaring light spear! Rising shot!
Get toasty!
Burst strike!
Right, next one.
Already on it.
Take this!
This one's mine.
Eagle assault! I'm just getting
Here I
started.
come! Dragon form! Rising wyvern! Strike!
This'll come in handy.
Ready to do it!
I'm on it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
They're surrounding us. Searing
Here I
flame!
come.
Shield!
I'm on it.
Let's get you all
Take
going.
this! It's time!
Now!
Lunarongo!
Don't get careless.
Pow!
You're mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Here I come!
Here's a healing
It's
light
over.
to condemn.
Dragon form!
Really owe you one.
Rising wyvern!
Super swallow gas!
You're mine!
Reload!
Dragon up!
Flame! Reload! Here goes!
I'm on
No
it.
escape!
Let me help.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
I'm not
Take this.
taking this one. I'll
You're
heal you
finished.
all.
Dragon form!
More with that from healing
Here I come! It's over!
Hey, that...
Dragon
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Xana? Not to your Renin, they
You're
don't.
finished!
Shining Supernova! Healing All right, it's
It's over!
Eagle Assault!
Dragon Swarm!
Purge Malevolence!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
Soaring Light Spear!
Mega Ray!
Eagle Dive!
Rising Phoenix!
Dance in the wind!
Eagle Dive!
Get on in here with me!
You're mine! It's over! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Soaring Light Spear! Searing Gale!
Here goes!
Here I come! It's over!
I'm on a roll now!
Take this! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm! Try harder!
Healing circle! I've taken
Charge
too
like
much
that could
damage!
easily be
Hey,
fatal.
that's
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Sword!
Rising Wyvern! Thrust!
I'm on a roll now!
Air thrust! Mega Ray!
First strike!
Annihilate! Here's a healing arc! Raging Cascade!
Talon Sword!
For the power of water! Arcane Waterfall!
Here I come! You're finished!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine!
More with that!
Leave the chargers to
Freeze
me!
Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Far enough!
Mega in here! One with the stockpile! Here, let me help!
Take this! I owe you one! Dragon Swarm! No escape!
Now I'm real mad!
Swallow Blade!
I'll finish you here and now!
Rising Wyvern!
Felt fine not too long
It's
ago.
over!
Eagle Dive!
Soaring Light Spear!
See that you don't get in trouble again.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Do it! Go lead! Say! Blow them away!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
We should be able to cook here.
Do we have enough food stocked up?
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep. We finally made it.
Hi, Hootle!
You're mine!
In a bind?
Nothing gets by me!
It's over! Sleep now!
You're mine! Damn it! Dragon Swarm! Rise up! I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the puzzle is to me.
Hurricane Swarm!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on. I'll finish you here and now.
Here I come! You'll finish! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You managed to pull through. Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy? Oh man,
Where are you
I
going?
hope I live long enough to regret this.
Damn! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this one!
Tear! Soaring Light Spear!
Arctic Waterfall!
Got flyers!
I got it! Let him mark! You are in tip-top
All
shape.
yours. As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that game.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Right, here goes!
Here I go!
Here I come!
I'm only getting
You're
spoiled!
finished!
I'll be saving this one! Annihilation them! One more time!
You're mine! Come one, come all! Dragon Swarm!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I'm sorry to be a cause.
We've all got enough on our hands.
Yes, ma'am.
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Lucarongo! Rising Phoenix! Here I come!
Well, someone seems in tip-top
Hey,
form.
Nothing new about that.
Here I come!
And still as humble as ever.
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Dragon Form!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Luna Rongo!
By the power of water.
Soaring Light Spear!
Lightning orb.
Steely Gale!
Free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Form! Swallow Blade!
Do you require a hand?
Raging storm.
Front!
More without chaos.
Dragon Form! Rising Wyvern!
Raging chain.
Rising Phoenix!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
We want that by a mile.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves, no matter what. Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?